Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the PepperPack Podcast. I am the Dr. Pepper teacher, Zach Bowman, and this is another episode of Pondering Pepper, where I drink Dr. Pepper and answer random questions every day, all year, to the end of this year. So, oh, you like me? It's been a long day, feeling a little tired. Grab your can, grab your bottle, grab your glass, whatever you got. We'll do this on the count of 23. My can is unfortunately really warm, so I got myself a cup of ice. And I'm gonna enjoy this. All right, 1, 2, 23. That always just takes me to a movie theater when they have that popcorn popping sound and you hear the drinks pouring all the time. Telling you on the concession or on the video to go to the concession stand. And I'm kind of dealing with a dilemma right now because I'm gonna go see the new Spider-Man on Saturday. I'm like, do I buy a large drink? Because honestly, when I might hook up a Justice Dip, I'm like, I don't want to buy drinks from the movie theater. So if you're in Wichita area, make sure you stop by Justice Dip and grab some soda whenever you can. They also have amazing pretzel bites and snacks and all kinds of fun stuff. But do I buy the drink, knowing that I'm going to consume said drink so quickly that I will then have to miss portions of the movie to stop and use the restroom? I'm like, is it worth it? I don't think it is because the price of tickets today is ridiculous. So I've also had to limit my Dr. Pepper intake this week just because I know I'm going to be donating blood on Sunday, and I'm B negative. And they've been messaging me for a while saying there's real, like, severe low levels of B negative blood, and they really want me to come donate. Um, so I plan on donating anyway, but I knew I was going to be able to donate around my birthday, so I've done the last 4 years. I had to donate like on my birthday, the day before, or after, so I enjoy it. It's a fun way of giving back. This next donation will put me over 10.5 gallons. My goal was always to get to 50 gallons before I die, but just with the times that I have to spend between donations, it's going to be very difficult. So now I'm like, if I can get to 23 gallons with my Dr. Pepper number before I die, that'd be pretty cool. Getting close to being halfway there. Hmm. Got about a gallon to go and I'll be halfway there. So, all right. Well, tonight's question is July 30th, 2026. When you look into the past, what do you miss the most? I just looked at this question, obviously, last night when I set this up, but tonight, again, just before I got on, I started thinking, I'm like, kind of an interesting question because you got to really just think. There's obviously a lot of stuff we miss. What do we miss the most? Well, from a Dr. Pepper answer, there's three things I'm going to say I miss, and one that I miss the most. So, the three things I miss is I miss the Dublin Dr. Pepper Museum, and I miss that because I never got to go to it before it shut down. I miss the Heritage Dr. Pepper that they used to come out with. That was basically the Dublin Dr. Pepper. It was Dr. Pepper with pure cane sugar. Um, I shared the other day things that last time I lost my temper, and that's when I had my fridge full of the Heritage Dr. Pepper and my buddies drank it all. I was not a happy person. Um, but the thing I probably missed the most is I missed like the first 3 years of the Pepper Pack. back when the Richards group was the advertisement group for Dr. Pepper and they were running everything. That was the best interaction and appreciation I felt as an ambassador from Dr. Pepper. Just the things we got to do. I mean, I got to go down to Davis, Oklahoma at the Arbuckle Mountain Fried Pie Shop, and they turned that into Fansville Pit Stop. Met the boss there. I met a bunch of the other fellow ambassadors. I got to go down to Dallas. Dr. Pepper helped me get down there, and they shaved a Dr. Pepper logo in my hair. I was on the Dr. Pepper website. That was, and just the communication between ambassadors. It was smaller. There were like maybe 300 of us, and for the most part, we were all very active in communicating. The one thing I did not enjoy about that is all our posts on our private Facebook group had to be approved, and sometimes that took like 2 weeks. It felt like before someone would approve it, and then by that time, it's like, well, it's useless now because I figured out my question, or this is now 2 weeks late. But yeah, I miss those early years. Back that was always fun. Um, we'll switch up. One more next. I'm gonna spiritually. What when I look in the past, what do you miss the most? I would just, and I've shared this with families before. Growing up where I grew up in Nebraska, just my home church, the relationships and friendships I had there. I went back to Nebraska this spring, took my daughter, and we went to my church and just seeing a bunch of old faces and people that I remembered and knew, and they kind of pour into me and um, help me be who I am today. Just that was really cool. So I just miss those connections. Um, and just that church. I love my church no more. I love my church now, but it just Omaha's always home. Um, and in real life, when you look back at the past, what do you miss the most? I'm gonna say my memory and just being that I struggle remembering things. It's gotten a lot better than it was, but right after my car accident, I my memory was shot. I was 10-second Tom. Oh, I used to be right on top of my head everything. I could recall names, dates, places, times, recognize people, things they said. Um, I was on top of it. School was super easy, and now always forgetting things. It's not just because I'm getting old. It's just I've felt this way since 2005, and it's that hazy, foggy, like you see the picture, you just can't grab it to say it kind of memory that I have now. That's the thing I miss the most about the past. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys tonight. A couple more days gonna be my birthday, so we'll have some fun with that. I'll have to bust out a vanilla flood or two. See if I can get anyone to come over and join me. Maybe Richard will jump on the podcast with me. But thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate you. As always, stay safe, stay caffeinated, be blessed, be a pepper. And until we drink again, I'll see y'all next time.